meant to be in the great outdoors.
Well, here's my turkey.
Wait. Alright, so this is my brother Mike. We've been deer hunting for a little while. He got a turkey this morning with his bow, so he's gonna clean it out and we're gonna cook it up.
Cook the breast.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna try to clean the breast off a little bit, best I can. So there's where the arrow went through. Ooh. Really blasted some gizzard out.
And was this in a group of turkeys or?
Yeah, there was a group of them. We were hanging out in the same area. Yeah, we weren't having much luck deer hunting.
I've seen a lot of does, huh?
Yeah, that's why I was hunting with a bow.
Yeah. So in our wildlife management unit, there's only one day for muzzleloader and one day for a rifle that you can get a doe. Other than that, it's all
With a gun.
Yeah, with a gun. It's all antler deer unless you got bow tag. And up here, we don't have a fall shotgun season on turkey. It's just bow in our management area. Other parts of the state have shotgun. Which seems strange because everywhere you look, you see turkeys.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna fillet these breasts off the best I can. This isn't gonna be very good.
Like good enough.
So that's one side. Now this other side looks like it got hit.
A little bit, huh?
A little bit. So you find the breastbone and just cut straight down along the breastbone. Try to get as much meat as you can without screwing it up too bad. And then there's another bone down here, and that you're just gonna follow along. And there you have it. Try to get the feathers off. There's always more. But won't hurt ya.
Protein, right?
Fiber.
Fiber.
The feathers are just pure fiber.
Do you try to get that fat off, or you leave it on there? That yellow fat goes on the other one.
I think people try to cut that off. I think
Kind of gamey.
fat's where you get the gamey flavor and wild meat. And then this is like some silver skin type looking
Fascia stuff.
stuff. You probably wish I could just rip that off. But that'll be pretty nasty, I bet, that silver skin. It's tough. Rip that right off. And there's a tenderloin part of this, and then there's two parts of the breast. Same as any bird, chicken. You can see that silver skin in between, so really should separate that and get that out of there, but you can just eat around it.
I'm gonna cover the meat in salt and let it brine. Alright, so how long are you gonna let it brine for?
I don't know, at least an hour. Brine it. A couple hours overnight.
Alright, so the salt's been sitting on here now for almost an hour. You can see it's pulling the moisture out of the meat. It's gonna change the texture and soften it up a little bit. It's doing pretty good.
Didn't add any water.
We didn't add any water. That all was drawn out by the salt.
Meat. You'll want to rinse the salt off after you brine it. You can brine it in salt water, or you can just pack salt right on it to brine it. This works the same. But if you just put the salt right on it, you're going to want to rinse it off before you cook it. It'll be really salty.
Okay. Okay, so there's our turkey breast. We've rinsed the brine off. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slice them up into strips, and we're going to batter them and fry them up kind of like chicken tenders. So I got some oil heating up in the pan here. So we're going to put together the batter and the spices. And put a tablespoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of onion, teaspoon of chili powder, okay, teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of celery salt, half a teaspoon of sage, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of allspice, half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of basil, and half a teaspoon of marjoram. I'm going to do a whole tablespoon of brown sugar. Okay, so in my spice bowl I'm going to add a cup and a half of flour. Okay, I'm going to put 2 egg whites in here and stir them up a little bit. So we double breaded these and then let them set for a few minutes just to kind of dry them out and make it crispy once they're fried. Right, so you gotta try this. I want to see your reaction.
I just tried it.
It's good, right?
Good.
I don't know, I've always heard that wild turkey is really like tough and gamey, but this is good. I didn't even know it's wild turkey, would you? Somebody didn't tell you?
No. I mean, you can tell by looking at the meat before you even cook it how juicy it is.
That was good. Good job, Mike. Man, that was good. It's better than any store-bought chicken nugget I ever had. Some people are afraid to try wild game, but get out there, give it a try. I think if you do, you'll find that you like it. It's always good to try something new. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. See you next time.